So in this video, I'm going to just give you a general overview of UDOIT and give you a couple of pro tips on how to get started with this. So this has finished, UDOIT has finished scanning the course, and you see two dashboards here. One has to do with the course content, the other has to do with the files, all the documents that are in the files. It's showing here that this course is 87% compliant, which is not horrible. It's actually pretty good. It is showing that there's 76 errors, 64 suggestions. There's been one issue that's been fixed. If you scroll down here, what I recommend, this is pro tip number one, is work on the errors first and do it a batch at a time. There's two ways that you can access these errors, and I'll show you what the second way is in just a moment. But whenever I work on the accessibility issues on these courses, I do them in bulks. I do everything, whatever the issue is, do it all in one bulk, then move on to the next and move on to the next. Highly efficient. Later, whenever I have more time, I can focus a little bit on what some of the suggestions are. You can come up here and click on You Fix It, and it shows everything here that's right here is now in list form. So this is another way you can work on correcting some of these accessibility issues. The red is the error. The blue is the suggestion. So based on the pro tip that I just gave you, start with these first. If you prefer going down list by list. I don't particularly care for it. I mean, this is showing there's 13 pages of list. That's a little too much for me to handle right now. So I'm going to do it this way. Now let's take a look at what's going on here at the files. This is showing 41% has passed. Needs a little bit of work, but I'm going to give you a big pro tip here on what to do, because it's showing 220 files. That is a lot of files. Now, is this course actually using all 222 files? Probably not. So what I recommend to instructors is before you run these scans, go in, organize your files, unpublish any materials that you're not planning on using anytime soon. I'm not asking you to delete, because I know that a lot of people don't like to do that, because who knows, you might need the material at some other point in time. So I either recommend unpublish or remove it completely out of the files. I will guarantee you this number, this 222, will probably be halved or even more. And then it makes it a lot easier then to correct only the documents that you plan on using for your course. So what does that look like? So you can come up here to review course files, and you can see here that there's no problems at all, and it still showed up, but these right here needs to be done. Are these actually being used? If they are, then of course they need to be fixed. You can filter it. See, I have up here, hide all unpublished files. So any files that are currently unpublished in this course will not show up because it's not being used. So definitely do a little bit of work on the back end, so that way this part of fixing accessibility issues is not too overwhelming. So that's all I have for this video. In the next video, I will show you how to start fixing some of these issues. All right, bye-bye.